bo musiałem zmienić nazwę, bo było grałem latanem, ale to już było stare. Kurde.
Sloppy in possession from Australia. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Jak to jest spalony. To oni kochają się tam, czy się tam biją. Dobra, dawaj to.
Italiano. An impressive run. Now he must favour the cross.
Jest? Jest! Dobrze.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed.
Weźcie chwilę, poczekajcie, ja tylko niewiele spaga sobie dodam. Dobra, dawaj.
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Ale piłka się normalnie wybiła. Dawaj, lecimy.
Take it away, he won the ball. And a brisk run. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, not much came of that.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
A dobra, koniec koszykówki.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Nikt teraz nie ogląda. To jest live'a normalnie prowadzę. Dobra, zaczynamy live'a. Dobra, jeszcze raz.
Off we go again. The second half has begun.
A ile ma pad dopiero?
Perfect challenge. Real chance. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance here. Huge block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Matthew Leckie. Really getting stuck in. Takes it on, and not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Chance to shoot, and a fine stop.
Jedną bramkę już strzeliłem, widzowie, naprawdę, widzowie, to naprawdę live trwa.
Corner kick played in. Is he able to dispatch it? Off the line! It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate. Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Now, who can he play it to? Takes it on! Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. He's on the run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Will it happen for them? Takes the shot. Oh, an incredible block. Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Plenty of support here. Happy to shoot. Able to get his body in the way. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. And time for the change now. And Australia recovering possession well. Impressive build-up. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Fifteen minutes left for play. Oh, good-looking run. Excellent block.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Very quick thinking there. An Australia throw coming up. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Able to skip past his man. Oh, you'll have a go. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Good piece of closing down. Oh, expert pressing.
Certainly something on here.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. 5 minutes to go. He has teammates around him. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Oh, lovely ball. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. But he's certainly not alone. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Lecky. And there it
Dobra,
is, the final
koniec meczu,
whistle. Not what the home
skończyliśmy.
fans were hoping for before
Poczekaj.
goal was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Certainly not their
Chyba
best
zobaczyć,
performance,
kto
was it?
wygrał,
Just a little
okej?
bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now.
Wygrana jest.
See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the pool.
Co? Dobra, jestem już.
Another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it. Drop this. Now I'm Gucci, trust me. We ain't good over here, eating good, eating drop this. Now I'm Gucci, trust me. We ain't good over here, eating good, eating drop this.
Real Madrid, dobra. Jestem za Realem.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
Sorry, there is a chance.
And what a beginning to this game. Excellent
Ja jestem za Realem Madrid.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Really inventive stuff from Real here. A fine reading of the situation. The lineup then for the hosts. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Vicente Lizarazu in the fullback positions. Robert Pires plays, takes the shot. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Dobra, Mbappé.
Makalele winning the ball. Now, who can he play it to? And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy.
Weźcie chwilę, poczekajcie zaraz. Mogę tylko te opuszki poodkrywać te od tego. Mogę te opuszki poodkrywać. Dobra. No czy mogę teraz?
And a strong tackle. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Oh, that's splendid play. And in with a real chance. And it
Nie,
wasn't
jeszcze
all that far away
nie.
from being a goal.
Well, he
Nie
just
chyba
needs to
że
show a
albo
bit
spalony.
more composure there, take a little bit off the
Niech
shot.
będzie spalony, proszę. Dobra, spalony jest.
Well, Zlatan Ibrahimovic always has that flair for the dramatic, knows how to produce the big special moment. There's the shot! For
Jest!
power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Nie, no nie ma.
Hazard might rely on teamwork, but nothing comes of it.
Co oni sobie tam na pewno myślą.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Raul, and there
Jest, będzie.
1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good... goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Matuidi. Marvellous tackle from Zidane. He has teammates
To
around
powinien
him.
być faul.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Opportunity.
Kurde, no. Będzie 2-0 dla Realu.
Perfect challenge.
No to spalony.
Offside. Robert Pires. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Komu ty na pan nie podajesz?
Giving it away. Cross, it looks promising. Needs to tread carefully. And Bronk had enough about him to deal with the threat pose.
Zdroweczko.
Sometimes you've just got to clear the
Zdrowko,
line,
będziesz
haven't you?
mówię.
Very quick thinking there. It's a good
Boże,
looking
czemu
run
ty
from
się
Eden
cofasz?
Hazard.
Po co?
Putting his body on the line. Oh, still needs clearing.
Nie.
And at the second time of
Jak
asking,
to
gets the
źle
goal.
jeden?
The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers.
No przecież możemy to z Realem to
And that's
wygrać.
exactly what they did.
Nie, ja normalnie nie wiem, do kogo on to podaje.
Zidane just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And Real with the ball again.
Boże, no. Co ty mi podajesz ty? Po co ty chcesz, kurwa?
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Can they do it?
No.
Oh, the save. Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake and still level here.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Close. And support available. Committed challenge.
Nie, bo to w tą...
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Boże, no to...
Well, they've given him too much space. Takes it on. My goodness, that save. How stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Ja miałam
Now
standardy,
sending
nie
it in.
wiem.
Has he got a score? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes.
Nie, ja tam nie chodzę, nie.